Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Congrats on getting first. I hope you're doing well today. Today we are playing more Lightmatter. Specifically, we are going to be cleaning up the achievements I missed in Lightmatter. And I have an achievement guide, and I have a list of all my missing achievements and what level they're in, and all that good stuff. What they require, you know, the usual stuff. This stream might be a little bit, scuffed, wonky, whatever you want to call it. Just given, I have to press Alt-Enter to make this, game not full screen. And every time I press Escape, it re-full screens it. But I need to press Escape to access the menus, and it's a thing. So I apologize if this stream is a bit scuffed. Also, you might notice the graphics look a little different now. I put them all on low because I realized my GPU was not having a good time. So, what do you play? Oh, it's just the... Right, so, our first one is actually in the very first level. But I need to go... hold on. I do believe I have to stare at cake. Yes. Okay. Level 1, in the room with a video camera on a tripod stand, there's a table to the right with cupcakes, wine, and cake. Jump behind it in the corner and stare at a slice. It is not a lie. Alright. Athena, guess what? What's up, Max? I'm here. I have excess bits. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. We need to find a room with cake. That's our one achievement on this area.
Thirsty? Have a glass of champagne and help us make a toast to a future made brighter by Lightmatter.
Alright. Here's cupcakes. Not cake though. It's a room with a tripod. We can't get in there. Aha, here we are.
Goodbye. The CEO of Lightmatter Technologies.
Here we go.
Welcome bankers, investors, and all of those who have doubted
Cake.
this launch event. To those of you on the public tour, hello.
Yeah, this is where I need to be. I just need to stare at cake, I guess. I don't know how long I have to stare at cake, but I have to stare at cake. It doesn't tell me how long I have to stare at cake. But the achievement is named "The Cake is Alive." Our next one will also require staring at something. In level 3, after hopping out of the elevator... Aha, there's the achievement. Cool. I have stared at cake long enough. So... yeah, okay. Put the title. Level selection. It's always on 1 by default, so I'm like, There we go. There we go. We're going to level 3. Did you see the $20 Walmart deal for Black Friday? I didn't. Right. After hopping out of the elevator, follow the trails to the first set of stairs and look up the stairs at the recording camera for a minute. Okay. It's $20 for a box of 65 individual boxes of mac and cheese. It comes in a box that looks like a TV. Well, fantastic.
Can you hear me? Is this even on? Shadows are dangerous.
Right there. There's
Stay
the
away from the shadow. Let me fix this.
That's a fascinating deal, I will admit. I'm not even sure you guys can see the camera. It's right here. This can be done with any camera that is tracked. Cool. So we're just gonna sit here for a minute or two. See, this is a lot of the achievements I didn't get are just sit and wait achievements. Of course, like, the jump between levels is going to be from 3 to 9 for our next jump. Then from 9 to 20. Oh, there's the achievement. Cool. What's the title? Nope. Nope. I didn't mean it. What's the title? Level selection. 9. Alright, there we go. Again, a little get scuffed. Crow suit time. And thank you for the care package. I appreciate it. For our next achievement, we need to run between the metal decontaminator more than 6 times before it closes. Doing this breaks the employee record of 6.
So, Health and Safety Inspector, let me do your job for you. You see that giant piece of metal moving back and forth? It's a top-grade mineral decontaminator. I installed it as soon as I heard that my employees were losing their hair. Once installed, cellular degradation fell by 37%.
I need to set up the camera so I can actually do it. Alright. You ready?
For your information, saving humanity puts a lot of stress on my workers, as do my 12-hour workdays. Point is, there are many reasons for hair loss.
Oops, I messed up. I need to run across it more than 6 times. Which means 7. Oh, yeah, I got it. I don't know if there's special dialogue for it, but I got the achievement anyway. Let's go.
Inspector, I installed a fence around that decontaminator twice. My employees keep tearing it down to bet money on how many times they can run back and forth before the decontaminator closes. One of them bragged to me about his record of 6. I told him that I was impressed and fired him.
Oh, alright. Cool. So, our next achievement's over in level 20. So, hang tight. Ah, I fixed it before it could kill me again. Alright. Avashta Neda. After raising the lift, turn. There should be a chicken leg next to the shadow. Approach it. Shadow that melts the flesh. Yeah. I can pronounce words. I promise. So we're jumping all the way to 20. And I need a chicken. Right, after raising the lift, turn left. Should be a chicken leg next to the shadow. Right, so we're gonna have to do some of these puzzles real quick. Just for a little while, not for very long. Long enough that I see a chicken. Here we go.
When you write about these shadows, be mindful of the words you choose. What changes nuclear power from a weapon to an energy source? Words. Think about that, journalist.
I'm thinking about it. Now, get that up lift. Go. Now, over there. Chicken wing. There we go. Achievement acquired. Fantastic. Level 22 is our next room. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, hello, Seaman. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Our next achievement is damn fine cup of coffee. Before jumping down the elevator shaft, turn left and take a break in the office for a minute or two. Enjoy. Alright. There's also another achievement on this level, which is Yippee Ki Yay. After the elevator has crashed and you have dropped down onto the vent, instead of turning left and walking to the recorded message, walk straight towards the shadows over the cigarette lighter. Venture further. Alright. We're gonna go do achievements, which means I might actually have to do this level. Alright.
So, journalist, our time together is sadly at an end. The elevator is just upstairs. Listen, I know that I mentioned lawyers earlier. It's just that a man like me needs to be careful. I understand the need for journalists. People in power need to be held accountable. I'm no exception. I just hope you're fair when you write about me.
I don't know why, but this game makes me want to play You Light Up My Life Like Nobody Else. It's because all the lights, I bet.
Journalist, here's something for your exclusive. As you can probably imagine, I was a smart child. I built a calculator when I was 7 and made it solar-powered when I was 8. But the most I could ever get from my father was a half-hearted grunt of acknowledgement. Some would call that neglect. I call that motivation.
Hey. Let's see how brave I am. Not enough. Ah, too many. Too many brave. Oh, need it on this.
These platforms, they move fast, don't they?
Yes.
I have James race them. It forces my security manager to be in top physical condition. You see, I nurture the talents of my employees.
Oh. Ah. I'm not faster than them. I'm not faster than James. Okay. Mhm. No, I need this to do it on this one because this is the one. This is the one that actually has a button that's closer. Close enough I can actually use it. Now. Okay. Pardon. My throat got all stuffed up.
Listen, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but without me, you would be lost forever. So here's an idea for your front page. Leader shows me the light in a moment of darkness. Write it down.
I don't have anything to write it down with. Thank you, sir. I can't remember this puzzle. It wouldn't have worked anyway. I'm going to pull up my previous playthrough. That'll do it, won't it? That'll. What's the matter? Light. Oh. Oh wait, I don't know where it is in my own god. Never mind. Lightmatter. All right. Now, hopefully a better attempt will be.
I've thought of something. When you write that exclusive, make sure to mention James. He'll be very pleased about that. Standing in my shadow isn't always easy.
Okay. Boy. All right. I'm a little bit smooth, I think. Maybe. Thank you for the hydrate. Wait. Yeah. Okay, that... Well, I mean, it is effective. I'm just not over there. And there's no, like, sprint button. It's all jump. All jump. All the time.
I know you're tired, but once you're out of here, James will take you to the outpost. There will be food, a warm shower, everything you need, until I come over for our talk.
Oh, wait. If I put it backwards... Yes! Good. Good. Okay. Alright. Cool. And stuff. Hello, King Ginger Witch. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I am doing achievement cleanup in this game. In the Lightmatter, even. Not just this game. Thank you, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty alright. Thank you for asking. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm kind of mentally refreshing myself on what this game is and how to play it while I'm trying to get my achievements all caught up. Oh, I see. Oh. Aha! You need one of the lights over here, so let's see if this works. I hope it does. I'm seeing problem.
I admire the way you solve problems. You always see them from so many different perspectives. It gives me
thanks.
hope that you will see things from mine.
Hey, wait. Oh. Okay, I can't jump while I'm holding one of these, which is half my issue right now. Trying to remember how I did this. The shadows mean death here. Like that. So... you can get this far at least. I'm having a thought. Might be a wrong thought, but it is a thought. My thought. Wait. I sleep. So that won't work. I wish it did. It didn't though. Because we had all of the pieces in place except for me. I wasn't in. So. I can't, like, angle them at all. No switch on this side. See, I don't remember what happened last time, so I get to play this game fresh again. Even if I am just achievement grinding in this. Because there's no just lights here. Just shadows. A gift! Well done. Oh! Thank you for Phasmophobia, Max. I'll have to see about playing it with you sometime. Thank you so much. I wish I could restart from, like, this puzzle.
I finally understand why you are so slow. The facility is distractingly, stunningly, overwhelmingly beautiful. And you'll get to write about it.
Yes. That's it. That's why I was... See, this is how I tricked myself last time, but I can't fall again, can I? Famous last words. I live. Okay, not enough, though. Okay, what if we did... Wouldn't help very much. Like, at all. We're not even at the part of the level where I get achievements. Wait. Okay, yeah. I hope you enjoy. I hope so too. See, there's not a lot of stuff on this game, just to start with. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a gap there. Never mind, I was like, can I just put it at the edge there? No. Oh no, I can't. What if I did a slide? Yeah, it's still not facing. I can't reach it. Wait. I want to see... Maybe I can get both of them on the same platform. Wait a minute. Quick snipe that bot, yeah. Saribot's very helpful in that regard. Right. I like that at least. Give me your seat. Maybe. Oh, I missed it again. Sorry, I have a video I'm trying to glean an understanding from on the side. Oh. I took this one. Okay, wait. After you moved it off the platform. You move that one over there. You just barely have enough of a gap in the lighting to be able to grab the other light. But I don't think that's enough. You don't think so either, so... Ooh. What is your plan, sir? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, okay, so what they do, move it like that. Oop. We have a pathway. Perfect. Okay. I'm a little smooth. Now then.
Well done, journalist. When you meet James, ask him to check the time and tell him that I won.
One
See
life.
you on the other side.
Alright, well. Now that we're actually where we're supposed to be. We are going... Or jumping down the elevator shaft, turn left, take a break in the office for a minute or two. Enjoy it. This one. There's a coffee machine. Alright, we're just gonna stand here for a minute, staring at a coffee machine. Let's go. We will see if this is the coffee machine in a minute or two. If not, then I will look somewhere else. For now, there's a cup and there's coffee. Look. And aha! Yes, this is the right place. Fantastic. I got the achievement. Now, for the other one, after the elevator has crashed and you have dropped down into the vent, instead of turning left and walking to the recorded message, walk straight towards the shadows over the cigarette lighter. Venture further. Okay. Alright. Here is our stop. I agree.
It's out of control! It's completely out of control! Listen, I'll think of something. Start heading back. I'll tell you when to stop.
Right. Jump down. Oh. Not that one. Okay. Going straight. There's a mousetrap there. Ah, cigarette lighter. There we go. Yippee-ki-yay. Gotten. Fantastic. That's two achievements gotten. We have one left we can get today. Because the other one is a Friday thing. And it's not Friday and I can't change the dates on my computer because that breaks so many things on my computer. You don't even know. So, instead of that, we are going to level 38. Yes, I know. 38. Yes, we're going all the way to the end now. There we go. Here I am. For our last level. You guys are gonna be hanging out with me for a minute. Because we have to sit here for 21 minutes. Wait 21 minutes in the lever room after having shut down the core. Do not pull the lever the second time. Reactivate the core. Simply wait in the room. Going to be pet.
I've prepared the shutdown procedure. Now, pull the lever.
I'm going to bed, but I'm alert here and keep ya up in the background. Have a good night. Take care, Max. Sleep well. Alright. Lever. Hold.
Excellent. It worked. Huh. It's completely self-sustaining. Magnificent. Journalist, are you seeing this? Even without the mother sources, the core can power itself. Let's see. Crystals, stable. Energy levels, stable, although slightly decreased. And the shadow anomalies have not subsided. However... Yes. Listen, we have exhausted all your options for exiting the facility. But since I now know what steps to take, I will fix the shadow anomalies. Now, I do not trust you around the core, so you're staying in that room.
Is this Cow PJs? Kinda, yeah.
Well,
hello, Village Cannibal. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today.
As for water, I can turn on the sprinklers. Goodbye, journalist.
Right. But yes, we're going to hang out in this room for 21 minutes. So how are we all doing?
Whoever is listening to this, the core can't be shut down.
Don't mind her. She's just telling us lore stuff. But for now, we're working on an achievement, which means we just kind of sit here. Why are we in this room for 21 minutes? Because of an achievement. It's the last achievement I can get today. Because the other one needs to be gotten on a Friday. And I'm doing achievement cleanup on this game. And apparently 21 minutes is the magic number before the achievement pops. So.
Once it's on, a sequence I created will give you access to the other control rooms. Don't worry, you won't be seen.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Activated most cameras surrounding the core.
In the meantime,
I know overloading it sounds dangerous, but trust me, you'll
I
survive.
can throw up Cookie Clicker in the corner.
Good luck.
Give me a moment, I'll set it up. You know what would be fun? What would be fun? Leaving the room, for sure. Well, yes, but I can't leave the room unless I pull the lever again, and that makes the achievement ungettable. So... At 9 minutes 59... 20 minutes 59 seconds. I suppose that could be fun. But I don't believe I want that. So we're going to play Cookie Clicker off in the corner. Until... Yes. Surprise Cookie Clicker moment. No, there's a lot of stuff I could do. Gonna reach maturity soon enough. I mean, like, I could pull up a different game to have on in the corner if you want. You understand this is not the most exciting thing in the world. Which is part of why I'm pulling up Cookie Clicker in the first place, to have at least something to entertain. I need it to be... Make it Halloween. But yes, how are we all doing? How are we enjoying the stream thus far? I know Village Cannibal, you just walked in at like just the wrong moment, really. Because this is the moment where I just sit down and do something that is not exactly that game for a bit. I should get Cookie Clicker audio on so you guys have some sound at least other than just ambiance noises. There we go. I'm just running updates. Heck yeah. I hope they're going smoothly for you. Updated the BIOS in a few machines and nothing borked, so that's nice. Heck yeah! We love when machines don't get borked. Part of the gimmick for Halloween season is the wrinklers that spawn around my cookie. As they get popped, they could drop a new cookie for me to get, which adds 1% to my total cookies per minute. Which is very good. I need to see if follow is gonna black screen on me like it did for Elliot. Oh, I hope it doesn't. Oh, I wish you luck on that one. I did hear it went rather poorly for Elliot. Here's a fun fact. This costume I am donning right now is technically a costume of Elliot specifically. He had some choice words. Yeah. At least, as long as we're talking about Elliot Goat. The cow VTuber. There are 7. I have to... Oi, hoi, onion! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. We're waiting 21 minutes in this room to get sprinklered before I have all the achievements I can get today. Until Friday, which I'll probably just do off the stream. And honestly, Friday's achievement is just getting a burger. So... trying to decide, what should we do once I get all the achievements I can get in this game? Because we're barely at an hour mark. Okay, I can reach the menu for sure. Heck yeah. That's good. I'm so happy you enjoyed Lightmatter. Me too. It's very fun, and I'm glad I got to experience it, even if my computer isn't necessarily enjoying the experience of experiencing it. I could play Cozy Grove or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Insane. No, not Insane Aquarium. I can't open it. OBS is open. Plastic duck CM. Or I could just wrap up stream after we're done. That's also an option. Start on the next game. What was my plan? What's my bumper game between now and the next game? Cozy Grove. Okay. So Cozy Grove was the bumper game, and if I do Cozy Grove today, then we can just get right into stacking tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week. I don't stream tomorrow. Eyeball cookies, let's go. Yeah, we're just vibing. As I wait for RNG and such to do its magic. I should switch to Easter sometime in the foreseeable future too, to get all those cookies. Hey, Pony! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know if you've been here earlier or not, but I'm going to say hello again. I'm forgetting. I just got here, heck yeah. Well, I hope you're doing well today regardless. Playing Cookie Clicker while I wait in a room for 21 minutes. I have no idea how many minutes I am into the 21 minutes, actually. Hopefully at least a few of them. Also, I do realize the cookie clicker text is probably so small you guys can't actually read it on stream. Especially if you're mobile. Yep, it's just Elliot. Okay. That might be something worth telling him about, actually. Just to, like, be like, hey, that seems to be a problem on your end rather than the game. Oh, I'm waiting for him to show up. Yeah, that's fair. I know he doesn't typically start stream until at least 30 minutes from now. I've offered to help troubleshoot, but he hasn't gotten back to me. Yeah, that's fair. I don't even know if he's awake yet. One day when I go to play a Fallout game, I hope it'll be a good time. I hope I enjoy it. Hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. What am I up to on that? That's still in the trillions. I need quadrillions before I can ascend again. Ah. Okay, just one more for the goal. Yes! I'm very close to the follow goal of 830 followers. Oh my gosh, that's so many. Thank you all for so much support. It really does mean the world to me. I'll need to start plotting and planning and planning and plotting for what I'll do once I hit 1,000 followers, actually. Eva deserves all the love. Heck yeah. Potato Facts 67. My bad. I read the words back. Alright, 67 is... Solanine is a natural neurotoxin found in potato eyes. There you go. Actually, what do you guys think I should do when I hit 1,000 followers eventually? What would you guys like to see? When they say make a potato salad, they don't mean the greens, yes. I mean, every part of a potato except the tubers themselves have neurotoxin in them. Yay, 15 stream watch streak, let's go! And even as potatoes get rotten and turn green, they get neurotoxin in them, so, like... play a scary game, perhaps. I did just get gifted Phasmophobia. Like, earlier in this very stream. My dog was barking at the TV. He thinks you're really a cow. I mean, you can change my costume if you want. You got Phasmophobia? I just got gifted it today, during stream. It has Phasmophobia as well? Heck yeah. I have it? Heck yeah. Well, and Pony, we still need to get back to Cuphead one day. If you want. Otherwise we can just say, hey, we're done. On PC and PlayStation. Heck yeah. I take the picture and then I die. I do one day. Heck yeah. I didn't mean... the wrinklers didn't have new cookies in them. So sad. If you want, you can. There's point redeems I can change into something else, so you don't have to worry about your dog barking at the fake cow. I know we have quite a few popular ones. I still need to make more. Like, random costume time. What? Yeah. Stamp. The 2 costumes made by Tofu back to back. Heck. You know my favorite? Heck yeah. You like cats. Which is another costume made by Tofu. Half my costumes are made by Tofu. It's great. Kitty cat, yeah. I am a magical transforming brain cell. I can transform into many things. Like, I got this one, 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 this one, this one, this one. I got so many. Makes me want more costumes. Heck. As I get the time and energy, I'll make more costumes. But in the meantime, it's like I need to remake my medic and Stanley costumes to pitch the new overlay better. Because this is technically still a new overlay. I need 2 more. But yes. I do believe there's a couple costumes that people suggested that I haven't gotten to make in the first place yet. So, still need to make those. Much to do, much to do. You know, this reminds me of the time I was doing an achievement in the Stanley Parable where I had to have the game open for the entire duration of a Tuesday. And so I just did other things while it was on in the background. And I didn't notice when the achievement popped. I'm being very vigilant. I'm keeping an eye out for when this achievement pops, though. Plus, it's been a minute since I actually had Cookie Clicker up, so the click that cookie redeem actually does anything. I do need to just turn that redeem off at some point. Like, I haven't looked at my own redeems long enough that it says the popcorn and silver costumes are new. Did I? No, I didn't. This one. Which redeem? This one. Literally, click that cookie, which is... I was going to have it up for just longer streams where I have just the cookie of Cookie Clicker in the corner. And that was essentially just like, hey, stop what you're doing and go click a cookie. Now! That'd be funny if I was like playing Phasmophobia or something and someone redeemed that and I just have the cookie in the corner. Like, da 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 da. What I've been doing when I don't have Cookie Clicker up is I just click random thing a good handful of times to fulfill the redeem, quote unquote. Yeesh! You know, I wonder if this game has achievements. I know this game has achievements. I wonder if Lightmatter has soundtrack. It could perhaps obtain at some point. See, for anyone who is uninitiated, I like soundtracks. I collect video game soundtracks. I believe I have 61 on Steam. It does me things? Fantastic me things. Well done. I mean, I've finished reading the guide for the minute. I can just... Lightmatter. Where are you?
Listen, there is no easy way to say this, but once the shadows reached beyond this mountain, they started spreading exponentially. The entire planet is now engulfed by the shadow anomalies, and billions are dead, which is tragic, but also an opportunity. Just think about it. Human overpopulation and reckless energy consumption were some of the greatest challenges this planet ever faced. And now, those challenges are relegated to history. Yes, civilization has collapsed, but it will be rebuilt with Lightmatter as its foundation. Now, you have proven yourself to be a loyal assistant, so I'm opening the doors. Join me in my office. Your promotion awaits.
Oh.
At last we meet. Before we continue our partnership, I will now baptize you as James.
What?
The future is in our hands, James.
Huh?
Together, we will shape the world.
I'm
in
James
my
now?
image.
What? Okay. I got the achievement. Well, we did it, everyone. That's Lightmatter's alternative ending, I guess. Biba sleepy. Yeah, I have no clue why he calls you James at the end. I think he might just call his assistant James. Each James is a new James. I hope you know I was on my channel doing work. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're very busy right now. Hey, congrats on getting first in. Love the credit song, heck yeah. All I hear as I tuned in, all I heard was just credits and you going, what? Yeah, I got baptized as James. Now, I have one achievement missing. Thank you for the hydrate. I have one achievement missing. One achievement missing for this game. But, that one achievement I need to do on a Friday, because it's called Burger Friday, and I need to stare at a burger on Friday. That's not Friday, it's Tuesday. So, I have 100% of this game except for that. So, if anyone who is here today feels like doing so, do feel free to poke me sometime on Friday. So I can just grab that achievement real quick. 100% in spirit, yes. I do like the idea of 20% in spirit. That's really funny to me, and I'm not even sure why. Also, hello, Game Guy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. But yes, I've pretty much 100% in this game. So, what do we want to do with it? The rest? Oh my gosh, why did you do this? Sorry, it went full screen and I don't know why. There is developer commentary. I could just mess around in this game until I'm fed up with it. and do the developer commentary for a while. Developer commentaries are cool. This is kind of just a bonus stream for Lightmatter at the end of the day, anyway. I will say next week, will probably be Cozy Grove if I don't just switch over to it today. You can't take this matter lightly. Da-da-da. Thank you very much. If I don't end up switching over to Cozy Grove today, I will probably do Cozy Grove next week. But if I do Cozy Grove today, I will do our next game series, which is Stacking. Which is the little Mamushka dolls, the stacking dolls. But a puzzle game about them by Double Fine. Aha! You know what? Let's just do dev commentary. Why not? I did turn it on, I think. Oh, yes, I did. Hello, dev commentary, Bubble.
Hello and welcome to the developer commentary here in Lightmatter. We are very close to releasing our game on Steam, and we thought it would be interesting to record some developer commentaries because this project has been long and we have a lot of thoughts and feelings, and it could just be funny to share some of those with you.
Yeah, now we're 1 week from release.
Yeah, it's really strange to we have been working on this like
I do like
2016 and now it's almost out there. So very briefly, this game started out as a university project back in 2013, where we made a prototype and won some student awards, and then we decided a little bit later that we would like to pursue this concept further, and we decided to make Tunnel Vision games. And we are based here in Aalborg in Denmark, and we have been working on the game for a couple of years now, and hopefully you have played it. Hopefully you already played it. If not, that's also okay. The plan is to have these developer commentaries, one in each level, so you can kind of like hear about the design process and other things as well. So this is like just a brief introduction. My name is Gustav, and I'm working as the producer and a programmer here at Tunnel Vision. And my job is basically to do all the system programming stuff, like for example the saving system, the subtitles, some performance stuff, some gameplay stuff, lots of things here and there. And as a producer, I have also been the person who is in contact with like partners that can be, for example, publishers and PR and social media and all the things to talk about the game and get it out there. And I'm sitting here together with Benjamin.
Yeah, and I'm the narrative designer and programmer on this project. And that basically means, at least for the narrative side, that I've basically worked a lot with the universe and try to give the mechanics meaning and build up the story structure and also, we were 3 writers on the project, but I'm the one that spent the most time on it, kind of spearheading that department. And on the programming side, I've done mostly graphics programming, so that means all the shaders in the game and kind of like the art style relevant things, and a lot with like how the game looks with the edge detection and comic book shading and the reflections in the shadows and stuff like that. But and also worked a bit on systems and gameplay, but it's mostly been computer graphics programming. So yeah, and maybe we should just start talking about this level.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
So this is a puzzle game, as you probably know. But we decided to start the first level off not as a puzzle, but more as an introduction to movement of the game, because we do want this game to be accessible to many people, and we wanted to introduce the fundamental movement elements like turning and walking and jumping and vaulting. And then it felt like a good opportunity to introduce some world building, because that's some very simple stuff, and it's easy to introduce some environmental storytelling, stuff like that. And for instance, by having this tram that's leaving the facility and having this announcer voice talking to you, and yeah, it's a bit interesting actually how this announcer voice that you hear in the beginning was one of the last things we implemented in the narrative, because we built this very big level that introduces a lot of things, and we felt it was actually a bit empty.
Yeah, it was.
So having this announcer voice that kind of just lays a few breadcrumbs about where you are, but without directly answering it too much. Like we kind of felt that it gave a bit, it caught your attention a bit.
Yeah, and it just gives you like a place, and like it raises some questions. What happened before I arrived here, and what's going on, and who is this virtual character that this announcer is talking about, and like hopefully it makes you curious and to follow and see what's going on in this game.
Yeah, and also the room that you wake up in it's a bit weird, but that's a bit on purpose, because we want people to think about what was I actually doing in there. Why is there servers, computers around me, and we like to not answer too many questions in the beginning, but more ask questions.
Yeah. I guess that's it for this level. Hopefully you will listen to the other developer commentaries. The idea is that multiple people from the team will talk about like various aspects. It can be puzzle design, it can be the narrative, it can be technicalities, graphics, art style, many things. So yeah, you can just continue playing and find these developer commentaries.
Yeah, stay tuned.
That was a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. But yes, in the chat I did ask, but I'll ask it aloud now too. How are we feeling for the dev commentary? Do we want to keep going, or do we want to just stop for now? Because it expected a lot slower pace than what I gave it, and I feel a little bad for that. But I don't know how entertaining it is for everyone else. So I'm asking, I'm gauging interest. Keep going if you want. Right, we have one vote for yes. Vote. It's like, I don't really mind either way, I'm just not sure how entertaining as a stream that is, especially because I don't want to interrupt them, so I just am kind of staring ahead. It'll be a lot easier when I'm just trying to sort through levels, listening to them. Because I'll take a minute with levels, but as it's just walking right now, it expects you to kind of just stay put for a bit. Yeah.
Hi, artist on this game, and what I do is make props and make sense of the levels and how they look.
And my name is Lasse, and I'm the level designer. And I've put together most of the levels like with our building blocks, and from there we have taken them to the state they are now. So this level...
They're really quiet.
How do we start with this one?
Yeah, well, the most important part of this was introducing the main character, Virgil. And I guess, yeah, Virgil is pretty much inspired by Elon Musk. And one of his main purposes is also to add some humor to the game, because very early on in the development, this game kind of looks like a horror game, you realize. So it was really important for us to get some jokes in there, which where the most of the humor comes out of him insulting you and other people. And I guess that's very natural for our company, because that's the way we talk to each other.
Yeah, that's done a lot here. And to build up a bit on the game not looking scary, it was quite a challenging thing to pull off, because there's a lot of darkness and it's a lab in most cases, so it's very easy to drift into a scary evil lab stereotype.
And
so,
completely empty as well. No other people.
Yeah,
really.
No people. Everybody looks dead, maybe. Yeah. So that was quite a challenge, and I had to work quite a lot with shape language and not making too many dark and pointy things that look malicious and absolutely evil as in machinery that's meant to dissect or something like that. So that was quite something, and I worked quite a bit on making it look like humans actually stayed there and it was okay like an hour ago.
Yes.
Yeah, and although we are very inspired by Portal, obviously, from like Cave Johnson and Gladys and all that, we try to deviate a bit from it by not having a disembodied character, like showing Virgil up front that he's a human. That's why the primary focus at the beginning of this level is that you see his silhouette right in front of him. And we wanted to, also the other purpose is to kind of sync up with him, that you notice him, that you have like a slight interaction with him, that he comments things you do, such as walking through a door or...
Okay, as much as I do enjoy dev commentaries, I think I probably shouldn't share it on stream, if for no other reason than it's really long. And I can't really there's nothing I can really do, especially because it's also really quiet. But yes, hello Monster Man, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well today. I'm sorry, that was kind of fell on its face a little bit there, so I apologize. But in the meantime, I do believe we can switch to another game, perhaps even Cozy Grove, so we can just get right into our next game next week. But what do you guys think? Do want to hear your thoughts? Should I just wrap up for here? Should I jump into the next game? I kind of want to jump into Cozy Grove or one of my other bumper games. Or do you have something else in mind for me to play right now? I don't know. I'm asking questions. We could try. You okay, Phoeba? I think so. I'm a bit of a space cadet today, admittedly. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do. We're quiet. I suppose we could try to see about cleaning up achievements in another game. Just checking. I appreciate it. There are many many games with achievements I have yet to conquer. I was doing this whole great achievement gauntlet thing for a while. Did I join after you one? Yeah, sorry, D-Tone. To be fair, it was just achievement cleanup. It's like stare at an object for 2 minutes, sit in a room for 21. You could just go play Crossroads. This is true. This is true. So many things I could do. So many things to be done. But what of them to do? Oh no. But I do believe this will be me wrapping up Lightmatter for now, actually. Just unless I want to replay it sometime in the future. But thank you all for joining me for Lightmatter. For however long you are here for. I greatly appreciate it. Let me just... Well, the Bubsy collection is actually being sold again. You could try that. I just don't have it. That's the biggest hurdle for most things, is actually having games that I'm being told to play. It is on sale, though. It's $16. $16 USD. And, like, I played the Bubsy 4D demo not too terribly long ago. And, it's really fun. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I was like, I feel like I have to play it anyways. Just because, like, they make a brain cell joke in the announcement trailer for Bubsy 4D. So, like, like, you know, I'm a brain cell, I gotta. But, might be the only good Bubsy game. Perhaps. Huh? What to do, what to do. You know what? Sleepy suggested it. Why not switch, yeah. Sorry, words, speech even. Why not switch to Crossroads? It'll be fun. Sonic time, yes. But again, if anyone was joining us just for Lightmatter, I completely understand. I'm going to stop the recording for YouTube here and probably start up a new one for Sonic. So yes. Take care, and I will see you next time, whenever that may be.